morning, sports fans.
Good morning. Now the ultimate question, right away, straight away, is
the sound working? I'm trying to check really fast.
Go.
I think you logged out of.
Uh-oh. Now there's not even YouTube.
Hello, is the sound working?
I don't know. That's what we're trying to find out. Check.
It sounds like it's working perfect, yeah?
Okay. How does it look, though?
It sounds like it's working.
Soundception.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Oh, wow. Man.
Woo.
It's 2 for 2. Is that 2 Saturdays in a row that we've actually turned on the camera and the sound has worked?
We're a little delayed because we got a little nervous about the sound. So, we're still a little insecure.
Very, very insecure. Not a little.
But I'm excited I was really excited for the Saturday show because we finally got something that I have been wanting for a really long time.
What is that?
These boxes.
You've been wanting the boxes.
Yeah, with the RateGame logo. Do you guys see?
I can see it.
So we finally got them, the RateGame logo, and now it just feels very official.
That was the missing piece for you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And now that it's here, like a new evolution.
Yeah, it's like,
I've
got a new pep in my step.
Wow. Interesting.
Because we're looking really official.
Yeah, if there was any question what this show is about, it's on the mic.
Snazzy.
Now it's on the hat. I was wearing a RateGame shirt the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So I had like the full, no, I wasn't, but I was saying I was missing the shirt because we could do full RateGame outfits.
We could do that next Saturday. We could just go full
If
brand.
we really want to get crazy.
We could go full brand.
We want to really lose our minds out here. We want to just go nuts. All right. So let's see. Size of boxes, nothing really changes, right? It's still the same show, same people.
Mm-hmm.
So my name is Nick.
My name is Mollie.
We are husband and wife. Co-founders, partners extraordinaire. We are running this little company that is actually it's a company. It's an app disguised as a company, or vice versa. It's a company disguised as an app, whatever you want to say. And it's free. So that's good news for you, the person who I am talking to on the other side of the camera who might not know about us. It's called RateGame. It's a free app. It is on iOS, Android. It is on the interwebs, rategame.io. Very simple concept. You just rate sports games you love to watch.
Yeah.
So if you're a sports fan like me or like you, right? You're a sports fan now.
I'm a sports fan.
Then, boy, do I have the place for you. Just watch, rate, repeat.
Also, on that note, as someone who strictly uses the app for RateGame, I rarely see the web. That's like Nick's thing. Nick is all web. I do more app stuff.
Yes.
So sometimes when I get a peek at the web, I'm like, wow, that's like kind of nice.
The web?
The web. It's really nice.
The web is like the most, I would say, it's like the best kept secret.
It's it's like it's just really, it looks really good.
I just like the real estate. I like the fact that it's more space and it's just easier to have like multiple things going at once, especially because we have the ability to like have the chat kind of follow you around now. So if you like if you're plugged in, if you're in the know, then it's it's just like more ease of use. The compatibility is kind of sweet. So, all right.
Let's jump in.
Let's do it. Yeah. So the name of the show, which I've rebranded now 2-3 times, but I think this one's going to stick. It's called Good Morning Sports Fans. Hashtag GMSF. And the way that we start all these shows, whether she's here or whether it's just me, which is most of the time, is we ask and then answer a question. It's called Were the Sports Good? And the way that we arrive at an answer is, voila. There's
Mix tonight.
Little dashboard, little colors, numbers, things that we love as sports fans. So, yeah, right now we have 6.3. It's decent. 19 games in the last 24 hours, 3 leagues in action. It's going to be NFL preseason, WNBA, and of course, Major League Baseball. 316 ratings on the platform, 158 on the window. So 158 ratings, which is what is determining that 6.3. 316, which is a famous quote, famous Bible verse, Stone Cold Steve Austin, 316. And it is a platform number. So that counts towards this, which is the all-time number, 276,000 ratings on the platform. We are inching our way towards 1 million. Right now, if we maintain this pace, we'll get there in 6.3 years. 6.3 years. But 6.3 years is at this pace.
Way.
No, yeah.
We're not, it's not, yeah.
It ain't happening, folks. I got news for you. If it takes us 6.3 years to get to 1 million ratings, rate game will not exist. No more rate games. No more games to rate. I imagine if we don't hit 1 million by next year, we're in a lot of trouble.
Easy.
We're in a lot of trouble here.
But don't worry, guys. We won't let that happen.
It's not happening, but it's just funny that Claude is just like, or whoever.
But you know what? It's good. It's good to have some fear in us. Put the fear.
Fear is an incredible motivator.
Yeah, it's an incredible motivator.
Fear,
so it's good to
fear has served me very well in my life. So yeah, I think as soon as we hit the ground running here in like the next couple weeks, we'll probably get a more realistic idea of what that looks like. If I had to guess, we'll probably hit it like next year, probably like this time.
Especially since we're adding all of the European soccer leagues.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, come on. That's going to...
Plus, like, third year of NFL, third year of college football, third year of basketball, third year, like, just like the third time around, I'm hoping is the tipping point, but we'll see. All right, so were the sports good? Yeah, they were not so good. Mixed night, mixed bag. How's it going to date, month to date? Mixed stretch, okay. So halfway through August. And
everything really slowed down after the World Cup.
Yeah, it was kind of like a lot of build up and then nice crescendo. And then you have almost like the bottom of the mountain. You're back at base camp, just kind of building back up to the fall. So I think all time, though. Yeah, all time 6-7. Look at that. Boom. Since RateGame started, we are green. I love that. That's amazing. All right, so let's go back into this now, this little view. Boom. And we have this walk-off walker. Okay, so from where the sport's good, we just go right into it, folks. We go into the highlights, but really on this show, the Saturday show, when Mollie comes on, I want to make it more friendly, more about gossip, juice, stuff that we can really get behind and talk about. And so before we do that, I guess it's the reason why most folks are here. I think Malachite asked me like 3 times about the incidents of yesterday. So can give you my version of events. And I don't even think you even knew what was going on.
I was like tapping in and out.
Yeah. So probably like 2 months ago is when I first noticed these guys. Soccer Goat. He like wrote a couple articles, clearly ChatGPT. It was like, all right, at least he's like writing. And at least it's about sports. Cut him a break.
Yeah, but by the way, everyone knows when you use ChatGPT. It's very obvious.
Yes. Everyone knows ChatGPT, and
don't do it. You're hurting yourself.
Yeah.
We're giving you an opportunity to grow and expand your skill set here on RateGame. Don't cheapen it.
The lowest stakes environment too. It's like we're all
lowest stakes. Nobody's grading.
We're all just like trying to read stuff that you wrote. Like just write it in your own voice because that's like way better than anything ChatGPT can come up with. So yeah, so I noticed this guy, Soccer Goat, whatever, he's writing like these just like pure AI slop pieces about whatever, World Cup. I don't know. He wrote like so many. It was hard to keep up, honestly. And I noticed also that his like number one fan was like two accounts. It was like this other what's seemingly like innocent account with a profile picture of Stephen A. Smith, and I don't even know what the account was, like FBF something. And then this other guy like Finnegan something. So there was like three accounts that were just kind of like always interacting with each other almost exclusively. It was like 2 months. Then the World Cup ends, and you know, here and there I see them. Oh, this is one thing that really like tipped me off, and I was like, I'm going to start watching this guy closer. He made this post on which I found on the web initially. He made it, and I'm always on there, so I just like saw it right away. Like signing off to RateGame. He like almost made like a goodbye, not like a manifesto, but just like I can't be here anymore. Like it's taking way too much of my time. I need to go back to my job, I think is what he said. My job, which was like weird. I was like, okay, definitely not an article. Like, don't need to be writing that to anybody. Mm-hmm. Not like anything of value. So I just immediately deleted it. I don't think anybody saw it. So, yeah, the farewell post, exactly. So that happens. And he actually did go away. Like, I didn't see him for a while. Probably like, 3-4 weeks. So I genuinely thought, okay, he was serious. He's like spending too much time here. I guess he had to get back to whatever it is that he was doing. And the World Cup was over. Then all of a sudden he returns like this week or last week with a massive article, like this, like what eventually becomes like a 3-part series. He posts like part one, then immediately posts part 2. And then like an hour after part 2, he posts part 3. And it's like long form stuff, like very, very long form. And it's all about the Premier League. He's doing like a biographical history of the Premier League in 3 parts. So usually when you do like a series, it takes time to do the research and then like putting it together. Like I tried. I'm doing like I'm doing a 3-part series on the grading the NBA offseason. Like the first 2 parts I did within like 5 days. The third part I haven't posted yet. So just when you're doing a series, like normal humans, it kind of takes time. This guy's cranking them out like immediately. And then I noticed that, the only person that's engaging with it initially is like those same 2 accounts. So yesterday I was like, all right, it's time to figure this out. So I went in the chat and I was just like, who is this? Like knowing full well that it wasn't anybody in the chat. Cause like neither of these accounts were active in the chat ever. Only on articles and then like the comments and stuff. And
I did read the chat, so it was funny.
Yeah. And so I posted like both profiles because like this person was not, it was very obvious. Like both of the accounts, like the burner and the main one or whatever, I don't know. They're both burners in my eyes, but they both ended with GOAT 17. So it was like soccer GOAT 17, Finnegan GOAT 17. So I like posed the question, like, whose burner is this? And everyone's just like, not me. I don't know. Who's this? And then he immediately was like, that's mine. On like with the other account. Like, or no, like the original account. He's like, that's me. I was like, okay, then who's this? He's like, oh, that's also me. And I, just lost my password. So I just made up another account. And I was like, oh, you made another account to like engage with the other account? Like, no, I don't think so. And then he apologized in the public forum. And then all of a sudden off the top rope, this like third actor, which I, FBF, this guy was like, get him. And then they started bickering. They started like calling each other out. So where I'm going with this and kind of like how this kind of reached the code red is they still are brothers.
We don't really know.
No, they're brothers. They're 100% brothers. They're actually brothers.
You don't know for 100%.
They have the same IP address.
You don't know for 100%.
I mean, they're coming from the same house. So
yeah, but you don't know. Again, so was the other. Jack made me laugh, and he was like, hashtag he would be so proud.
NYD.
Yeah, you just don't know. The point is that
I
we
have
don't
reason
like
to
that
believe,
sus behavior, and no matter what.
I have reason to believe that these are actually just two brothers.
Maybe they are, maybe they aren't.
Probably in like two different rooms in their house, or maybe like sitting across from each other in like the basement. And, one gets exposed, then the other is loving it. Then they both get banned. And now so I banned them both, obviously. And then they immediately.
This is what you shouldn't do. If Nick bans you for not doing the right thing, not following the community guidelines of RateGame, don't go and make another account and come in and pretend to be someone else. Now you're really going to get banned.
Yeah.
Nick was only going to ban him for like 24 hours.
There's levels to
and
this.
Send him an email because
a strongly worded.
We're just like, we're not trying to yeah. But then they go in and make, I don't know how many more accounts. It's like, this is a waste of his time.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to build RateGame so that we can have this long term.
Mm-hmm.
This is wasting Nick's time when people behave this way. It pisses me off, man.
I can see
it's
that.
A waste of your time. It took hours out of your day, and it's just not necessary.
Right.
It's like, ugh,
but
also just behave.
But also, I think
a strongly worded parent email. That's what they were gonna get.
That's what they got. It's what they got initially. But then, before I must have hit the send button, and within like seconds, one of the brothers, and this is how I know it was a brother, because they were both emailing me on the side from their like personal emails, and they both had the same last name. So one of the brothers was like super apologetic. And the other one, the bad one, the really bad one, was like, okay, no problem. And he was the one that just kept making the fake accounts. So he came in as like a Spanish person, city boy or whatever.
So frustrating.
Yeah, it was just like blowing up the chat, just like, trolling, just being annoying. And then he came in a third time, and he came in as like John Smith, and Jack, he actually got you pretty bad. He got you by playing the Boston card. He like came in as a Boston imposter, and I think just being a normal, nice person.
I'm like, don't ever change, Jack.
Yeah, we're just like trying to engage, but little did you know that was the same person that had just been trying to, mess with us the entire time. And I think the reason why both of them, I can't speak for, one of them, not both of them. I can't speak for the other one. The other one seemed, sincere and contrite. I think the reason why this kid was so pissed off is because he wasn't in on the Snoopy profile picture. I genuinely think I think it triggered him. I think it triggered him because he kept asking. I think he kept asking Jack or like somebody. He kept asking like the lore behind the profile picture with Snoopy, and nobody was giving him an answer. So I think he lost his cool. And he said as much to me in an email. He like wrote and was like, honestly, I was like cool to do this, that, and the other thing, and I was gonna respect the ban, but then like I didn't understand the Snoopy thing, and like that pissed me off. And I just never answer him. So TLDR,
we have a way bigger like problems on our hands here, and
yeah, Jack, you got John Smith.
Can't have these imposters.
Jack, you got John Smith, and the profile picture was a 6'7" flame emoji. Like, come on, it was, and I think the bio was "I love Boston" or something. That was so funny. Yeah, I mean, Flame, I appreciate the apology, but it's like, this is how you preserve the community. This is exactly how it works, because there's going to be people that are just going to come in and try and mess it up. And that, if you really want to kind of like extrapolate this and play this forward, like any public chat room place that I know of today that exists, the reason why it's so terrible and it's just like you can't get any sort of meaningful conversation with any sort of like meaningful people is because of people like this. Like people come like this, and then nobody does anything about it. And then more people come because those people attract the same people. And then it just kind of like spirals from there. So it's like, yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, like, I'd rather be doing something else, but at the same time, like, it has to be done.
Yeah, and we are going to do it.
And we are going to do it.
Every
Like,
time.
make no mistake,
Like,
it will be done every single time.
Is so valuable to us. We're not going to let anyone ruin it.
Yeah, like, it'll never be ruined. And so, like, that's the other thing. I understand that the perception could be when all of a sudden I'm, like, very active in the chat, and then something like this happens, so I have to do something about it, that I'm, like, not there. I think Malachi was like, where did Nick go? Like,
Nick
what's
is
going
literally
on?
Always there.
I'm always there.
Okay.
Like, I'm never
He's
not
rate game
there.
God.
Yeah. I have God access. Right.
Oh,
so
God.
so I can do anything. I can do anything that is required of me to like kick people out. Right. So if I'm not there, if I'm not like active in the chat, that probably means I'm like in the background doing stuff to make sure that these people can't come back. And that's where we are today. So.
And Flame, I just read your comment. Your writing, it is so obviously not AI.
Yeah.
If like, it is so obviously your words. And so a lot of other people, I know Landon writes his own articles. Like, there are a lot of people that I know put in time writing their own articles, and you can tell.
Yeah, you could tell. I mean, you could tell. There's,
and I appreciate it so much. It's so much better to read.
Yes,
always.
Yes. The dead giveaway too. It's like the formatting is always the same. The layout, the structure, always the same.
Always. And it's like, it makes you feel proud when you put in work and time to create something really good.
There's no way that guy was cranking. And that was another thing.
It's like just you're just doing stuff to do it. You're not, there's no meaning behind it, no feeling.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure, Flame, you're really proud of all the work you put into it.
Right.
And you become a better person. You're smarter, your skills are sharper, your writing is better. Like, it's just RateGame is such a great place for people to practice these skills.
Hone in on their skills, get better at their skills,
especially if you want to be a sports reporter, sports writer, journalist, sports anchor. Writing leads to better speaking. Nick is way more eloquent than I am. I'm sure everyone knows that. He's so much more eloquent when speaking than I am, and he's a way better writer beyond.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we were talking about this last night. I was saying you're such an eloquent speaker, and I think it's because your writing is so good.
Well, we were listening to somebody speak, and they were incredibly articulate. They were connecting these extremely long thoughts together, like introducing a topic, speaking on the topic, like proposing a theory, and then supporting the theory over the course of 5 to 7 minutes of just like straight dialogue. That's so impressive. That's
such a high, like an intellectual level.
Yeah.
Just so high.
Yeah. When you're able to kind of like string together thoughts and do so in a way that is like very crisp and clear, and the points are like easily understood.
Writing, absolutely.
Writing is everything. Writing is the structure and kind of the bones behind anybody who's articulate. I imagine, anybody who gets up and speaks, the first thing that they will tell you is like, oh yeah, I write. I write all the time. So, all right. I think we've scratched the itch here. I think everybody now knows that it was, in fact, and I'm going to stand behind this, so you can say we don't know. I have very, very strong reason to believe just two brothers, bad actors.
Sure.
No mas. You really hate that, huh?
Because it wastes your time.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying,
and your time is so valuable.
The fact that that it could be brothers.
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay.
Maybe they're twins. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So back to sports. Yeah. Let's see. I don't like that this doesn't have like bookmarks anymore, but all right, let's go to banners. I'll get Walk-Off Walker up here. We will share this tab instead. All right, so this was the top rated game last night. This was a late night walk-off. This guy's name at the plate is Christian Walker. This was a comeback in extras for the Houston Astros. It's definitely a playoff atmosphere. We are getting very close to playoff baseball. Not quite there yet. September is going to be very fun, but you can just tell that the volume and the intensity is kind of like slowly creeping up. All right. I hope that people can hear this. It's my only fear here. Let's let it rip.
There's one to left. The ball is out of here.
Wow.
Game winner. Christian Walker walks it off. And the Astros, after giving up the lead, get it back in dramatic fashion and get the walk-off win. Live by the slider, die by the slider. The one he threw in the zone got absolutely destroyed. Skywalker in flight. Late night delight. Noon delight. You got it.
Nice. They win 10-7. That was, I think, like highest rated game by a mile. Let me see. Thoughts on that?
That was nice. That was easy.
Nice.
That was a pancake flip.
Pancake flip?
I don't even, I'm just making that up.
I like that.
That was easy.
Let's see if I can find the game.
It reminds me of, I think in the last show we talked about a baseball player who injured himself during his celebration.
Who? Oh,
Walk-off.
Edwin?
Yeah. And so they don't do that. They're like, hey, like they're like chill when he does it now.
At the home plate.
Yeah. Instead of like, whoa.
We won't see Edwin celebrating anytime soon. He's in trouble. Yeah, so that was top rated game, 10-7. Let's see.
Let's read some takes.
Wow, surprising. No Astros fans. Mariners gracious in defeat. Back and forth game, the whole entire game. First inning, Mariners get 2, and then Jordan goes 2-yard, 2-1. Astros get 4 in the second, making it 2-5. He's giving us the whole script here. Christian Walker, I appreciate this. I mean, I would have preferred the Astros to lose, but gotta love a game with a lot of scoring.
Nice. Where are the Mariners from? Seattle?
Yeah.
Wow.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good. He's ready to anoint the Mariners as a serious team again for gutting out a huge victory to open up a huge series on the road before Andres Munoz disaster class number 17 dashed all hopes. No more fielders. Very nice. Number 1 Braves fan. All right. So the game of the night was that. The next thing we have for you.
Walk-off Walker.
Walk-off Walker.
Love it.
Walk-off Christian Walker. All
By
right.
the way, just a side note.
Go ahead.
When we watched the Field of Dreams game, I loved, I hadn't heard this before. I guess I didn't clock it. The Schwarbombs.
Kyle Schwarbombs?
The Kyle Schwarbombs.
You didn't know that?
I love that. Everyone's ratings were like, Schwarbombs. Kyle Schwarbomb.
Kyle Schwarber, the Schwarbomb.
Like, he must feel so good that that's his nickname.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
That's like so sick.
The people.
The Schwarbomb. Ugh. Cool.
All right. So this is going to be like a mini double feature here. Oh, wait. I'm so happy I put up this banner because that's just bringing me back in here. All right. So before we do this, on Friday, there was like this thing. Sorry, Thursday. There was this thing in the sports world that triggered, I think, what makes social media so fun, which is just like people piling on in like clever ways.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, this guy, his name is Jayden Daniels. He is wearing number 5.
Mm-hmm.
He was a starting quarterback for LSU,
Okay.
which is like, huge football program.
Mm-hmm.
He wore number 5 there. On Wednesday, it came out that LSU let somebody else wear the number 5, meaning that they just don't think that Jayden Daniels is like, worthy of like protecting that number. Usually in sports, like when somebody comes through, if they were good enough, if they like won you a title or a championship, you like
in college,
just in general. I don't honestly, like, you need to be like really, really good in college for them to be like, nobody else can wear this number because it's so short. Like college is just like such a quick little stop for most of these guys. Like, you know, they go on to the pros. Like I only really see it in the pros where you spend an entire career maybe with an organization, you set all their records, you like bringing them a champion. Like if the Knicks retired Brunson's number, I would be all for it.
What is retired? Like when you mean retired his number?
They like hang it up. And so it's essentially like gone from like,
oh, wow.
Like nobody else can wear this.
Okay.
And it's like a sign of like the ultimate, like you are immortalized.
Oh, okay.
Like the Yankees have an entire almost like museum for all their retired numbers.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of them.
But they don't do that in college is what you're saying.
I don't look, you got to be doing a lot more than he did at LSU. I think you would have to, you know, not only like set all the records, but also win all the things.
Okay. So what about the guy who won last year?
The guy who won last year?
Mm-hmm. The quarterback.
Mendoza?
Mendoza.
That's worthy of consideration.
But Jayden Daniels did not do that for LSU.
No.
Okay, so now I'm just like putting into perspective.
Yeah. Jayden Daniels nowhere near.
All right, so what's the drums here?
All right, so he finds out that they gave number 5 to just like a.
Is he in the NFL now?
Yes, he's the quarterback. So this is him in the NFL.
For what team?
They're called the Commanders, Washington.
Okay.
He's been in the NFL for like 3 years.
Okay, so he's out of college.
He's like long gone from LSU, but you know, up until this incident, he was like super proud about, you know, is where he played college.
He
like,
won a title for LSU?
No.
He didn't. Okay, so once again, he did not win a title for LSU. He goes into the NFL. He's in the Commanders. All right, now what? Get to the point.
I'm trying to. He finds out that LSU just like gave number 5 to this, you know, incoming player.
Okay.
And wrote to the school, like had his lawyer reach out and said, you can't use my name anymore about like promotional stuff. You can't you have to basically he was like throwing like a little tantrum. Like you didn't retire my number. Like you're going to let somebody else wear my number. Like I don't want anything to do with you. Like stop.
What?
Stop like using my name, my image, my likeness.
Get my name out of your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. Straight up. Because of the number 5. Because
you're kidding me.
I'm not. Like him and his mom reached out to the school, LSU.
Oh my God. Is this for real?
It's for real. So the internet obviously got wind of it. Okay. So now these are going to be like all memes about it. Jayden Daniels' lawyers are considering legal action against Dr. Fauci after he stated that. Watch this.
You fucking asshole! You fucking liar! You fucking manipulator!
This is Jayden Daniels' mom.
Goddamn wish you would have played your cards right.
Oh, they're like joking.
No, yeah, it's Jayden Daniels' mom finding out how much footlongs are at Subway. Jayden Daniels' teammates have reportedly been instructing to only give him high 4s as high 5s, I believe.
That's really good.
That's a good one, right?
Don't show him the 5. It's traumatic.
It's traumatic. The United States is reportedly in talks to turn the Pentagon into a hexagon, adding one more side to the iconic building. Sources say this comes from the possibility of being sued by Jayden Daniels.
Oh, my God. Wow. No, he deserves every meme coming his way. That's so ridiculous. My God.
So ridiculous.
Did he like come out and say like, all right, my bad? Like,
no, I don't think he's
he's got his foot down.
I don't think he's trying to. I don't think he's like come back yet.
5 Below is changing their name to 4 Below.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
He didn't even win them a title.
I know. I mean, it's just not like It's like one of those things where it's like, wow, players like actually think this of themselves. Like,
yeah.
It's like crazy. Like, what, dude? Are you kidding?
It's Kanye coded.
So straight up. That is Kanye coded.
That is Kanye coded. Wow.
It's like, who do you think you are, dude? What?
Unreal.
Yeah. All right. So wanted to do that. And then I think I had something else from the timeline. Yeah, this was fun. This is crazy. You see that? This is George Kittle and Mac Jones.
What are they doing?
They're doing smelling salts on the sidelines. So smelling salts are like
to wake you up,
to just like get you like fired up in football. You like have them on the sidelines to just like.
It's like smelling like Vaseline or something.
It's like smelling. It's like I can't really describe it. It's like you smell it and your brain like it's like shocked. It's like just so strong. It's so overwhelming and powerful, and like it just gives you a rush because you're like you immediately go into fight or flight mode. You're like, what the fuck was that? Like, what do I like? Like it just like wakes you up. Watch. See how fired up it gets? So I found that clip for us. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, yeah, Jack. That was nice. Jack rated a game 4.9 out of respect.
Could have rated 5. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Wow. I actually can't wait to make some jokes now about this.
Yeah. It's going to be fodder. I mean, that's backfired on him so badly. I don't think he could have seen this coming.
It's honestly incredible that he didn't have the self-awareness to like the moment he said it to be like, actually, let me take that back. That's kind of ridiculous now that I said it out loud. What?
Crazy. All right. Now back to what I was
like. Maybe if he won like 3 titles in a row, something amazing, even two in a row, his junior and senior year or something. Or
in college, or if he went back to back.
Yeah, maybe if he went back to back titles, then I'd be like, it's pretty legendary. That's legendary stuff.
Very legendary.
Then we have a problem.
Now it has me thinking like, if there was anybody that they would do it for, who it would be, and I want to look this up. Tim Tebow for Florida.
Who he won 2 back-to-back?
Not back-to-back. But he won 2.
Oh, okay. But he still won 2?
I think he won 2.
See, I think 2 is that's hard to do.
I mean, 1 is insane.
1 is insane. But 2, that's legendary. You can retire that jersey.
I know for sure he won 1.
That's like
I don't know
allure
if he won 2.
for that school, for sure.
He's like the ultimate Florida legend. But I think so Tim Tebow's jersey is not retired. Tim Tebow. That's like he's like the holy grail of football. So
what, Jayden?
Crazy. So out of touch. All right. So, how much do you know about the Lakers being sold?
Well, you did mention it to me.
Yeah. I think the T here is pretty crazy. Obviously, you're a big fan of Taylor Swift.
I'm a big fan. I'm a fan. I'm not a big fan.
Yeah, you're in her orbit. You keep tabs on her.
Not really.
Who are you?
There are people who I keep tabs on.
Like
Taylor Swift isn't one of them.
Like Hailey Bieber.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably because I like Justin Bieber more than I like Taylor Swift. Or just in terms of music, I listen to Justin Bieber more than Taylor Swift.
But when you're watching a Chiefs game with me, are you?
Oh, if I see her, I'm like,
right.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. So
okay.
It's like great to see her. And obviously she's a girl like me,
yeah.
Watching sports.
Yeah.
So
She just got married.
Yeah.
And the connection here that I'm trying to make is her best friend, or one of, former maybe, I'm not sure if they're like this close anymore, is a supermodel by the name of Karlie Kloss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know who that is.
You do? Okay, so you know who Karlie Kloss is.
Yeah.
So she's married to
She was like
Josh
the model
Kushner.
that I think something about computers, or she worked, or she was like a smart model. She was a smart model. She did something smart.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Karlie Kloss, the computer model.
Didn't she do something? I don't.
Well, she's married to Josh Kushner. Josh Kushner.
I think she was coding. She was like a model that was advocating about coding or something at one point.
That tracks because.
Bye, Rito.
The two of them. See you, Rito. The two of them are. Kushner is like very big into tech, so he just bought the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
With the guy who used to be the CEO of Walt Disney, Bob Iger.
Wow.
Yeah, and the reason why this is like so scandalous and like juicy is because the Lakers were just sold 10 months ago. So the Lakers, who were like previously owned by just one family for 46 years, have now been sold twice in 10 months.
That's crazy.
And it's like so crazy to just like sell a sports team, period. It's even crazier to do a sale in 10 months.
Yeah, no, that's nuts.
So here's...
Because I feel like it takes 10 months to sell a team.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Go through the contracts.
So the first little slide here is just like the timeline, right? So the Bus family, 46 years. Then this guy who is like getting all the headlines right now. He's getting all of the bad attention. Because like, who is this guy, Mark Walter, that had the team for 10 months? Why did he flip that? He essentially flipped a sports team. That just like never happens. You don't purchase and then like sell it for profit. He made $2 billion.
Wow.
Yeah.
In 10 months?
10 months.
That's...
He bought them for 10, sold them for 12.
That's nuts.
So
I wonder if that's like a record amount of money made.
I know. In that short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
For a team sale, definitely is. So that's Josh. You might know him or recognize the last name because of Jared. So he's the younger brother of Jared Kushner.
Mm-hmm.
And he is married to Carly.
Remind me who Jared Kushner is.
Jared Kushner is the husband of Ivanka Trump.
Oh, right.
So he used to be in the cabinet for the first term.
Okay.
He's no longer in the cabinet.
Mm.
He's kind of doing his like business stuff.
Okay.
But Josh is his younger brother, and he's 41 years old. He's 5 years older than me. He owns the Lakers.
Wow.
Crazy. And then here's Carly. Carly is his wife, supermodel. She owns teams as well.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she has a stake of the New York Liberty.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Very
I like
cool.
that.
Very cool. Code with Kloss. There you go.
I told you she was a coder.
2005.
And like early on. Like, yeah. Okay.
Code with Klossy.
Code with Klossy.
Famously, Taylor Swift's former best friend. But they were invited to the wedding.
They were?
Yes.
So they're still friends.
So they were there. So here's the guy in question. This is why it's like so insane. He made his fortune, or like has most of his money in professional sports teams. He not only did he own the Lakers, he also owns the Dodgers.
Wow.
He also owns the Chelsea Football Club.
What?
Yeah. He owns an entire league. So there's like a professional women's hockey league. He's the owner of that. So, and the trophy is named after him, I think, which is insane. So why is this important? Well, it's starting to look like he had to sell the team because he's under investigation right now. He's under investigation by the SEC for fraud. Yeah. So apparently, so like if he has to sell the Lakers, guess who could be up next?
The Dodgers.
The Dodgers. And then here's Bob Iger. Bob Iger is former Disney CEO, so he's like got nothing to do, I guess, but he's like 75 years old. So it's like, dude, what the hell? What are you doing?
They want to put their money somewhere. They have too much of it.
So this is the craziest thing. The entire deal came together after, I don't know if you remember this, but Josh Kushner, like 2 weeks ago, was under a lot of fire because the FIFA guy, like that baby, Infantino, and him were in cahoots to try and raise money.
Did you say that baby?
Yeah, he looks like a baby. He has like the face.
He does look like the evil baby.
He's like a man baby.
Like he looks like the little guy from
He's like a man
the
baby.
Star Wars, Is it Star Wars? Like,
not
Star Wars.
No, that's Austin Powers.
Yeah. He's the baby from
Dr.
Austin
Evil.
Powers. He's Dr. Evil.
He literally is Dr. Evil. So Josh and Infantino had this like deal cooking, which just was reeked of just like terrible business.
Oh, okay. He wanted to buy some of
He wanted to
FIFA.
raise money off of like the success of the World Cup for FIFA, and it just like like the plans got leaked. It just like it came off as like very, very shady and not well thought out, and nobody understood who standed to benefit from it, and it just like fell apart. And then Infantino ultimately took, all of the reputational hit because he was like the face of it, and he's like the head of FIFA. So he actually was like calling Trump asking for help. He was like, please help me. And he hasn't resigned yet. So he seems to have evaded, at least for now, the ultimate sacrifice, which is having to leave his position because this deal just blew up. Anyway, Kushner pivoted, it seems, to just buying the Lakers. And this happened in like 72 hours. So he understood from some like inside sources, they're saying one of them being the commissioner of the NBA, that this guy Walter had to like get rid of the Lakers because he owes billions of dollars, and that's why he's being investigated. So he needed cash quick.
Whoa.
He needed like 10 bill very quickly. So that's how he was able to, like, in 72 hours, partner with Iger, make the offer, complete the sale. So never before has a deal for a sports team. Think about that. You're not buying like a building or a piece of land or something. You're buying like an entire operation with like players, with personnel, with like history, the fans. Like Luka Doncic found out in Slovenia, where he's about to host the entire Lakers team at like a training camp. It's like Luka Doncic's 6th team owner, I think, in his brief time in the NBA, because he played for the Mavericks. Mark Cuban sold them to the Adelsons. Then he went to the Lakers. Then the Buss family sold to Mark Walter. Then Mark Walter sold to Kushner and Iger, yeah. And so now the question is like, obviously this investigation is going to play out. We'll see what happens. Maybe Mark Walter has to now start selling like all of his teams, which would be very bad. Be very bad for the economy. This could have like terrible, terrible ripple effects. But also $12.5 billion for the Lakers is now the most expensive sale ever. The last sale was of the Seahawks, the Seattle Seahawks, who just won the Super Bowl, by the way. Mm-hmm. They just went up for sale and were purchased.
The Seahawks won the Booper Bowl.
The Seahawks won the Super Bowl, won the Booper Soul. That's a take. That's one of our favorite takes.
That's one of our favorite takes.
I think it's from... who is it from? Oh, it's from Snail.
I think.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just like how
high can you how low can you go?
How high can you go?
How high can you go?
Can you take it to the moon? No,
can you take it to the moon?
Crisscross.
Apples. I don't know. Okay.
No. Nope. Close though. So yeah, that was my little presentation.
It'll be interesting to see what happens next.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if this guy goes to jail.
Yeah.
Interesting to see if this guy goes to jail. If he has to sell the Dodgers. Oh, thank you. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Like if he sells the Dodgers, I think there's a clause in Ohtani's contract that he can
jump ship.
He can jump ship, yeah. So that'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. All right. Ready for tea time?
I'm ready.
All right. Nice. Just got to find it. It's a good one. Vaguely remember this. Just present it as I have been. Go. All right. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, all information is presented by Flame Raptor Raven. Oh, Flame is on the record saying no, Ohtani's contract. That's just hearsay. That's just a rumor. All right, here we go. Title of the tea time is You Can Do That. Information accumulated by RateGame's very own
Flame Raptor Raven.
Flame Raptor Raven. Oh, Flame. Shout out Flame for the Throwback Thursday, by the way. Big hit. I saw everybody giving you a lot of kudos for that. very well timed. Couldn't have been more perfectly timed.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
With the Field of Dreams game. That was awesome. All right. So here we go. Setting it up. How does it work? I advance it here. Can I? Here we go. Okay, cool. All right. So I don't know. You definitely haven't been paying attention, but we just passed like the baseball trade deadline.
Okay.
And so there was like a big deal that happened. Of course, it involved the Dodgers. They basically got this guy who is like the best pitcher in the game. So their entire team is just like a bunch of all-stars. So saying that, baseball is unique in that the four North American sports leagues cannot be traded, but there's a few exceptions. Combine that with the overwhelming amount of prospects teams can have, and it's very possible to trade for a guy that never plays for your team. Sometimes they can be very weird. So I think setting the table here, it's like you never know who you could be traded for or who you could be, going to, like traded away from.
Mm-hmm.
So the 2008 Phillies were incredible. I was in college for this. I remember this very well.
College?
Yeah, I was a freshman.
Wow. Sometimes we're only 4 years apart, but at that time, it's like, it feels.
How old were you?
I was in 8th grade.
No.
Yeah. 2008? Maybe, unless it was the fall, then I was in 9th grade.
You're in high school. Yeah.
Okay.
So you were a freshman in high school. I was a freshman in college.
Just like.
That's not crazy.
It is a little crazy. It's like, how are you? Anyway.
I know.
At that time, it feels so much bigger than what it is now.
Yes. When you're that young, yes. Time is expansive.
Mm-hmm.
Time is massive. All right. So the Phillies were seen as a real contender then. They actually, I remember going to Delaware, you're pretty much with like all these like Philly fans, and the Phillies and the Yankees were in the World Series. It was crazy. So this team was incredible. They had this guy, Cole Hamels, who's like a very good pitcher. But aside from him, it was like not very, very suspect pitching. And in order to win the World Series, you need like solid pitching. Like that's how you win. Especially like remember when we like Yamamoto last year? Remember all these guys that the Dodgers just like had out of nowhere that could just like pitch amazing.
Yeah.
That's how you win. That's how you win the World Series. So Philly like knew they had a shot at this time, but they also knew that their biggest weakness was like outside of Cole Hamels. I think their next best pitcher was a 45-year-old that they called Uncle Jamie.
Aww.
His name was Jamie Moyer. Yeah, it says it right here. For being a 45-year-old, Jamie Moyer, not ideal. So they knew that they had to do something. They knew that like the trade deadline was approaching. It's in August. So baseball playoffs start at the end of September. October is like when they officially start. So it's like that's when you make your big move. If you think that you have a shot, you're gonna try and like trade for somebody. So what did they do? Well, previously when MLB teams were trading, they usually traded with other MLB teams. The Phillies traded with a Japanese team. So
you can do that? You can trade international?
So in 2008, they discovered a loophole that allowed them to trade directly with the Japanese team. They discovered that they could get a star pitcher from Japan. So you know how like Ohtani.
Is this how we got Shohei?
Shohei, and then Yamamoto, like all these guys from Japan.
Wow.
They came over.
They came from Japan.
Yeah, but they don't usually come from trades. Usually like you wait until the off season. You wait until like, their contract is up, or you have to buy their contract. This is not normal. So here it is.
Huh? What's up, Kyle?
Charlie?
How you doing?
Good, you?
Good. Evidently, Ruby can explain it to you more, but we made a move today, and we made a trade with a Japanese team, the Moore Giants, and you were one of the guys in the deal.
Listen, Colin, let me try and explain it to you.
And that's all I know.
Again, I appreciate what you did last year. You had a hell of a year for us. Thank you. Appreciate what you've done for us in our organization. You're a classy kid, and I think this is a great opportunity for you to make a hell of a lot of money. Okay.
I just found out about it a few minutes ago. Kind of, hell. I didn't know what was going on. Kind of hit me by surprise.
You got to be there 2 hours early, so it's an early call in the morning, all right? And Dan and Phil get you your...
So that's like him getting the news. And you hear the coach being like, hey, I just like found out about this, man. Like, tough. So where's he going? They made a deal with the Yamamori Giants. They tried to keep it like hush-hush, you know, because it's kind of like you got to be respectful and you got to like understand that this guy's going from America to Japan. Like you literally just sent him to another country, right, via trade. You can see his reaction. He's like, what?
Yeah.
So, you know, he has to then come out of the meeting and then face the press. Like the press is going to want to know, like, how are you dealing with
totally, you can tell he's totally
shocked. He's shell-shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shell-shocked.
That reaction was so
Kyle Kendrick has been moved to the Yomiuri Giants in exchange for Kobayashi Iwamura. It's a deal that we felt was important for us to make. And fact of the matter is we're trying to get to the next level. And while Kyle had a hell of a year for us last year, we certainly we felt like we had to do it to kind of take us to the next level. So,
I don't know. Do they have good food in Japan? You're shocked now, or yeah. You know what I say? You just got pumped.
What? I literally just guessed that.
How did you know?
I didn't.
Wow.
I didn't know.
You didn't know?
No.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. I just was like, this was like around that time when like they were doing Punked.
Yeah, I guess it was. I remember that show.
Yeah.
That was a great show.
And so I was like, is he getting punked?
Yeah, he got punked.
Oh my God.
He got punked big time.
Because like I think, yeah, that like that's just nuts.
How crazy is that? And do you recognize that name Kobayashi at all?
No.
He was like the hot
I don't know any of this. I literally just guessed that perfectly. That's nuts.
He's the hot dog eating guy. He's like the guy who's like eating all those hot dogs before.
Wait, so they just said that name?
Yeah.
To see if Kyle would like pick up on it?
Did you see him like start smiling?
He was like,
wait, what? He was like, wait, Kobayashi?
This is so good.
Yeah. So
he did a really great job for us, but we're gonna swap him out.
Dude, I think the craziest thing was the manager being like, I'm sorry, man. Like I just found out about this, and they had him like sign a contract. Like, did you see him like sign?
Wait, okay, now go back to the video. Now I want to see it all again. Oh my God. Go to the first one, yeah.
Yeah.
His reaction.
This is like a scene
What's up,
from The
Kyle?
Office.
How you doing?
Good, you?
Good. Evidently, Ruben can explain it to you more, but we made a move today.
He has to keep a straight
And
face,
we made a trade with the Japanese team, the Yomiuri Giants. And you were one of the guys in the deal.
Listen, Kyle, let me try and explain it.
And that's all I know.
Again, I mean, I appreciate what you did last year. You had a hell of a year for us. We appreciate what you've done for us in our organization. You're a classy kid. And I think this is a great opportunity for you to make a hell of a lot of money.
Look at his face, dude. He's so.
I just found out about it a few minutes ago.
Crazy.
You know, hell, I didn't know what was going on. Kind of hit me by surprise.
You got to be there 2 hours early, so it's an early call in the morning, all right? And Dan and Phil get you your...
So good.
Okay, go to the locker room. I'm literally crying.
Kyle Kendrick has been moved to the Kyle Kendrick has been moved to the Yomiuri Giants in exchange for Kobayashi Iwamura.
Look, here's where he's like,
deal that we felt was important for us to make. And fact of the matter is we're trying to get to the next level. And while Kyle had a hell of a year for us last year, we certainly we felt like we had to do it to kind of take us to the next level. So.
I don't know. Do they have good food in Japan? You're shocked now, or yeah. You know what I say? You just got pumped.
That was probably so relieved.
Whew. So
Wow, that was good.
the fallout. So basically, the guy who organized it was also a pitcher. Like I felt like, on the pitching staff, you're like close to the other guys who you pitch with, right? It's like, there's like cliques within the clubhouse. It's like the batters and the offensive players, and then like the pitchers. They're kind of like a club within a club, and they pull pranks on each other. That's like one of the things about sports, I think, especially like men's sports. You just are always like trying to razz your teammates. You're always trying to like prank each other.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. And so this is like obviously the extreme version of that.
Did you say razz your team?
Yeah. You just,
that was a cool way to word it.
Trying to razz them up.
Trying to razz your team.
Yeah. Get a little razz. Razz them up. Razzle dazzle.
Razzle dazzle.
So fast forward, like, here it is. Yeah, too. Like, this is Kobayashi. This is like who the.
And also, everyone involved had to keep a straight face.
Yeah.
So good. You have to be there 2 hours before.
He told the media members about the prank. He also had the team secretary make a fake itinerary and a contract.
Wow.
Kobayashi was the hot dog guy. Competitive. It took 2 weeks to plan this. 2 weeks to plan.
I love that.
So good.
Dude, sorry, man. You can do it. Sorry, man. What the hell? Does the guy throw hard? Does he got a good sinker or what? No idea. They didn't tell you crap about him? Whose idea was it? Ruben. Is that what that was about?
No, this is like after.
Got him. Hook, line, and sinker.
We play like.
What happened?
I asked him to sign a jersey. He said he's going to Japan.
What did your agent say?
When you leave it? Yeah. Tomorrow morning, 7:05.
It's a real deal?
Yeah, no, he's serious.
Like for real?
Yeah.
Your agent didn't call you and tell you, but did you have a message from him right now?
Ruben just called you.
Kendrick just got traded to Japan.
Huh?
Kendrick just got traded to Japan for $1.5 million. He's getting this. It's worth it.
Congratulations. Good luck, Kendrick.
Oh, that's so good.
So he's, I guess, like the tale here is like this could have like affected him mentally because he ended up like having a pretty bad year, but the Phillies went all the way. They were like, the World Series winners.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
After this prank, they won?
Well, they played the rest of the season, but it was their year. It was like a crazy time. So decade goes by, this is like modern day sports. This is like the world we live in, right? It's like you want to revisit all this stuff and like bring it up on a podcast. It's like how all this stuff comes to light.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess, the fallout from this was he fired his agent. Fired his agent because his agent, I guess, was in on it. And I don't know. I see. Here's like, I don't know how much of this is manufactured because it's like I hated the fact that like they pulled this prank on me.
Did he hate it?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it. And then so he goes on online, and then his teammates find out about it, and they're like, "Come on, there's no way. There's no way. Stop whining. Made you famous. Greatest prank of all time. Just like, come on, lean into it."
Totally.
Yeah.
Like, is Jayden Daniels pranking us with his number 5?
No, right? Is this a prank? Dude,
a prank, Jayden?
That would be a great save
us.
for him. A great save for him. Be like, gotcha.
Yeah, I got an out for you, Jayden.
Gotcha.
Punked.
Punked you, LSU. Got you guys.
Got you guys good,
I
huh?
got you guys good. You guys could use my number, of course.
Of course you
Of course you can use my
can.
number.
Hey, here's a donation.
So here's one of that player.
Probably the craziest clubhouse story was the.
Did you just catch him like right at the end? He's like, "Oh wow, Ryan Howard," at the video.
Which one?
That we just watched, like when the players were going around. The guy who's like, "Good luck, man."
Yeah.
That's
I caught that.
This guy right here.
Time that my old teammate Kyle Kendrick, they played like a massive prank on him that he got traded to Japan for for Kobayashi, the hot dog eating guy. So I mean, they had everybody in it.
So memorize the rule book. Moral of the story. Yeah, right. If he knew that there's no way you could do this. I mean, When a contract's put in front of your face, though.
Mm-hmm. And like when everyone's serious in a room like that.
Dude, that's like.
But a prank can go wrong. Yeah.
I mean, it's all it takes is one person to be like not in on it.
You got to get the right person, too.
Got to get the right person.
What was his last name?
Kyle Kendrick.
Kyle Kendrick.
Yeah, a lot of K's today on the show. All right. That's your tea time.
That was so good. I literally can't believe I said punked before it happened.
Right.
That was crazy.
Right before it happened, too.
That was such a fun one, Flame.
That was a good one.
Thanks for that.
Yeah. Had us laughing. That was a thigh slapper. That was a thigh slapper. All right. It's been so long and he's got a ring. Yeah. He can afford to own it. Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you're legendary for that.
Yeah.
And you're giving everyone a good laugh.
Good laugh.
You can share. If you can give a laugh, you're good.
If you can laugh at yourself.
You can laugh at yourself.
Come on.
Life is about that. Being able to laugh at yourself.
That's right. That's right. I mean,
can't take yourself too seriously.
I also can see how like it's overwhelming. And then when you're the guy getting pranked, it's like
it probably is, but you have to find it within yourself to just say, hey, you know what?
Just eat it.
Everyone's getting a kick out of this, and I gave that to them.
Yeah.
It is. I get it. It is hard, but you gotta. That's like the little kid in you. You just have to recognize that's the little kid in you being like, meh.
Yeah. Well, I hate surprises.
Yeah. So. Nick hates surprises.
Hates
it.
Cannot stand.
You can take a little lesson from this and
I mean,
humor
I saw
yourself a little bit
when
more.
His face, that reaction, I was like, I would be the same way.
Yeah. When Nick and I were dating early days, I remember telling him, you take yourself way too seriously. You need to like. Yeah. It was like one of my things with Nick. It was just like,
dude,
laugh about it. Like lighten up.
Yeah,
you take yourself. This is not that serious, dude.
Not that serious, bro.
And he'd always be like, I don't like surprises, or I don't like this. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yep.
I think you've improved a little bit.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. I think I've come around in my old age.
You would have been like Kyle.
Oh, totally. I mean, I would have been like, maybe not on camera. On camera, I probably would have played it cool.
But that's the thing. You wouldn't have been the guy to prank on because you would have taken it way too seriously.
Yeah, so
you would have like raised hell.
So true. I would have been like Jayden.
You have a little bit of the Kanye complex.
Yeah, I would have started suing. Everybody.
They'd be like, "Oh, dude, we got to tell him it's pranked. It's not funny anymore."
Oh my God, it's taking way. Yo, you see what he's doing? He's bashing his locker.
Did you see what he's doing?
Guys, we gotta get this. All right, La Liga starts today. Shameless, not a shameless plug. It's a plug. Join the Pick'em Challenge. It's a free challenge all season long. Got an email going out in time's it? Okay, about like 45 minutes to all users, just to announce that we've got 5 leagues.
What's the first game today?
That's a great question.
Jude Bellingham plays for Real Madrid.
You're asking me?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I think he does, and is that La Liga?
No.
No.
Is it? See, this is like, dude, these are great questions.
I think it is.
I have no idea. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Who's that?
We got Josh today.
Okay, we go to, we have Josh today.
Oh, Joshy.
All right, so here's the first games. I don't think. Well, I guess, wait, this is La Liga, so it could be.
So it would be Real Madrid.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Flame says as much.
Oh, Jude plays for Real Madrid, and it's like, okay, there you go. Wow, I know my shit.
Cool.
Dog.
Good
I
stuff.
know my shit.
Good stuff. Not today, though. Wait, where are they then?
I just saw that. Isn't ESP?
No, that's España.
And what is this? It has to be Madrid. Click it. It's Madrid. View team.
No, Español.
Click view team.
It's Español.
What is this? I've never heard of this team.
It's Español, dude.
What?
Yeah, it's Español.
Espanyol
Oh,
are
the
the
Periquitos.
Periquitos, a proud Barcelona club with a strong cup tradition and independent identity. Okay, so this is why this view team button is so important. By the way, that was one of my addition features that I was like, we need to add this button, and I'm glad we did because
This button, it's not a button, it's a page. It's all
well, the button view team.
Yes.
Is a fellow Catalan club. The disrespect. My bad.
Oh, look at this. There's a request. Did you
If
know?
the Bills will win today, can I get a guaranteed table break from you, Molly?
Do you know
that?
that's a tradition?
What's a table break?
You don't know the Bills and their tradition?
Oh my God, I'm not a real fan.
No.
Oh my God.
Actually,
Exposed. You just exposed me. I moved from the Jets to the Bills because the Jets were losers.
I don't know if this is like official. I don't think I've not come to terms with the fact that you've actually moved. So I just don't think this is real. And I'm not going to take it. Like once you're in.
But like I have.
No, but you haven't. Once you're in on the Jets, you're in.
I'm not.
You can't leave.
I left the Jets when.
You can't leave.
When Pretty Boy was quarterback.
Zach.
Yeah, I was out.
That was a good time to leave.
He was abysmal.
Terrible.
Abysmal. And then Aaron Rodgers, I was like, okay, maybe I could come back for Aaron Rodgers. First game.
Wow.
How's that?
I was there.
First game, Nick was there, and I was like, okay, forget this. And it's a bummer because I like other players on the Jets, like Sauce Gardner.
He's not there anymore.
He's not there anymore.
Oh, fun fact. So during this little time when Molly was a Jets fan, I, would take her to Jets games. We from Miami, so naturally wanted to take her to see the Dolphins play.
Yeah.
And this is when we were dating. And then I think we got engaged, and then I got you for Christmas. For Christmas, I got you a custom jersey,
Jets jersey.
But on the back, instead of Gardner, it said Sauce,
which I will wear proudly because it's so cool.
But he got traded.
But I'm not a Jets fan.
No, but he got traded. He's not even on the Jets anymore.
But now I feel like my jersey's just my jersey.
I guess
it's not a Jets jersey in my eyes.
It's funny because I was joking with my friends like, I'm done supporting the team. I'm done. I'm done with the Jets. Jets are a joke. They're just like a joke to me. I'm not. Like,
it's tough.
They're down on the banner, and I'm actually looking forward to when we get to 6,000. I think we're gonna have a little party. When we get to 6,000 days without the Jets making the playoffs, I think we should celebrate. But we're at 5,665 now. That's 15 years since the Jets have made the playoffs.
Who's the quarterback for the Jets?
When they last made the playoffs?
No, now.
Geno Smith. We've already had him at quarterback.
Oh, okay.
10 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
This is a new guy?
This is not a new guy. Not new.
No,
at
I
all.
mean, from last season, there was another quarterback.
What do you mean?
Wait, last year
was not Geno Smith.
Who was who?
I mean, take your pick. There were so many.
Oh, we had like a couple.
I mean, Justin Fields. Then he got like injured. Then we had. It was mostly Justin Fields.
Yeah.
It was mostly Justin Fields.
Okay, so this year we have Geno Smith, who was already once a Jets quarterback.
Correct.
So he's how old?
10 years ago. So he's my age.
Okay.
Probably.
That's good. That's ripe. We love that. That's a good age.
No, it's not good. He's
no?
terrible. No.
I feel like you're in your prime.
Of what? Life?
Yeah.
Sure. Not football.
Okay. But Tom Brady was crushing it at that age.
Yeah, but that's Tom Brady.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. See, this is how the Jets, they get you in. They get you in. The hope. It starts, nope, I'm not falling for it.
Do you know what it stands for?
Fan.
Do you know what JETS stands for? Just and
the suffering.
Very good. You know that much.
All right, so what's the table break?
Table break for the Bills? See if I can get you a little table break. On command here. Let's see. There we go. Right on cue. Look at this. This is your table break.
Hey! Let's go, Buffalo!
That's insane.
Because they're called the Bills Mafia.
Oh my God.
I can't believe you didn't know your own team here.
No.
This is literally all they do. They just jump off things and break tables.
I thought this was more like, so the Philly fans light furniture on fire, the Bills fans like tables and jump on them. I just don't think Josh Allen approves of this.
Are you kidding? Josh Allen has done it. Oh, he missed.
This is nuts. I don't know. I'm questioning my alliance now.
All right. Well,
honestly, I think I'm a free agent for when it comes to the NFL. Now that we don't live in New York, I feel like I'm a free agent.
Bro, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't like feel strongly towards any team right now. It used to be the Bills because after the Jets, I was like, I'm going to go for another New York team. But now that we don't live in New York, it's like, who?
The Giants, I guess.
No, but I don't have to pick New York. I can pick anyone now.
Oh, I see what you're saying. All right,
I'm
so check this out. You'll love this. Look at what they did in their new stadium. You know they got a new stadium, right? This is like the unveiling of this thing in the NFL is like crazy.
Okay.
So this is their new stadium. Brand new this year, first year.
That's a big table.
Yep. Look at it. See it?
Yeah. It's a broken table.
Big broken folding table.
So that's like the lore of the Bills.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Caden's saying you can come to the lovable Lions.
The lovable Lions.
She's coming back to You're coming back to the Jets. I won't hear this.
I don't know.
Here's what's going to happen. Ready? Jets are going to be good. Jets. You're going to watch the first game with me, right? So then the Jets are going to be like showing signs of life. You'll get pulled back in. You'll be like, all right, I commit. Because I'm going to say, you got to commit.
Yeah.
And
Nick
then,
makes me commit. Like last year, he was like, you have to commit. So I committed to the Bills. Mm-hmm. I'm married to a sports fan, a real sports fan here. He doesn't like it when I I
don't like a flip-flopping.
A flip-flopper.
I don't like a flopper, man. Never like got to commit, got to stay. But anyway, we'll revisit. Maybe we'll do like we'll line up some hats and then you can pick up which team.
I like that. Let's do that.
Like a draft.
Yeah.
Like a commit, like a college commit.
Let's do that. Like I'll commit. Like yeah. I like that.
And this season I've decided to
like
root
a bowl
for.
and then I have to like.
No.
Yeah, that'd be fun. And then I commit to that team. That's
and
fun.
You're just rooting for them all year? But what if you get like the Chiefs?
No, but good because then I'll learn about the team.
Why don't you just stick with the Jets? You're an actual Jets fan.
They're so boring to me.
Bro, so?
They just lose.
Welcome.
But that was last year. You know, we'll see.
No, it's every year.
We'll see how this season goes.
Every year. Could do a wheel spin. Yeah. A wheel spin would be cool.
Yeah. I mean, let's see. Let's do something fun with who I'm going to pick.
Yeah.
Let's think about it.
I'm down for that.
We'll do it on the live.
All right. You heard it here first. Coming soon. The team reveal. The team selection. Until then, what do you want to say?
Until then, I don't know.
RateGame is free.
Oh, RateGame is free. It's fun. It's for the dedicated, educated sports fans of the world.
Nice.
I like to keep it that way.
Very good. So we will see you out there. It's a beautiful day to rate some games. My name is Nick George.
And my name is Molly. And thank you for watching the live today with us.
Thanks, fam. See you later.